Yeah.
Wait, really?
I mean, whatever article Jackson posted.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that.
It was substantiated, right? So, all right, what we're talking about for those listening is there was an article that came out by, I think, the Hollywood Reporter that basically claimed through sources that Justin Roiland hadn't really been involved in the writing of the shows since like season 3, basically. He would just show up to the offices and kind of goof around while the writers did all the work, and then he would leave. And that was how it had been since, like, season 3. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds believable to me. Why would it not be?
Yeah, I mean, it's because his writing is so unique, and
it's not, but like that is Justin Roiland formula. I mean, you can easily emulate it, I'm sure, but like every single joke is a Justin Roiland style joke of like, but Rick.
Well, not only that. So the reason I'm kind of skeptical on what they're saying is
we're gonna glorb out of our trick hole.
This is Justin Roiland's baby as well. Like, Rick and Morty spun off from some shorts that he made called Doc and Marty. And I don't know if you guys have seen them. They're like really crude parodies of Back to the Future and very, very much the Rick and Morty style of humor. Imagine if Zach Hadel, who we've had on the show, just didn't work directly on Smiling Friends after season 2 and was just like fucking around. It wouldn't make a lot of sense because you can tell by the way he talks about it. It's very much his show with Michael Cusack, and they both really have a lot invested in it and really like putting it together. Why would Justin Roiland, with his big baby of a show that's on Adult Swim and super, super popular, suddenly just stop giving a shit about it, you know?
Because he was an alcoholic.
Okay, I mean, point proven, true.
Because people have ghostwriters and sometimes they don't care and they just steal credit from others. This is like how a lot of people in the music composer industry accuse Hans Zimmer of basically just outsourcing his music writing to his interns.
Yeah.
And then he just slaps his name on it.
I'm not saying it's impossible. It just seems unlikely, but it is possible that it could happen.
The way I see this as well, like, the reason those jokes exist, like the Justin Roiland jokes, is because I'm sure like a lot of it still comes down to him ad-libbing in the voice booth as opposed to being involved in the writer's room. That's what I would feel anyway. Like that's why it still feels like Rick and Morty.
That they bought him like Nerf guns and toys to keep him in the office or something.
Well, no, he bought them.
No, he bought them to fuck around in the office. And the one that gave me a giggle is he also would drive an RC car with a microphone on top into unrelated meetings around Adult Swim just to fuck with people.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know.
That's good fun.
It's goofy, that's for sure. But I don't know. I guess it could be false as well.
I wonder how much of this is people actually annoyed and unsatisfied with what he was doing, or just dogpiling on to try to bring him even lower. Because if you look at like Adult Swim or software development companies or very like looser kind of younger groups of workers, they'll have like Xboxes in the break room. They'll be fucking around with Nerf guns in the cubicles. Like, it's not unheard of. It's not like he's going to a straight-laced suit and tie office building and like throwing fucking footballs at people, you know?
Yeah, it was the fucking Rick and Morty offices.
Exactly.
Like,
I mean, I don't think anyone's mad at him for the Nerf gun. Who gives a shit? It's better than the wife beating. But if he's not doing any work and they just kept him around for the namesake, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it is pettiness, but at the same time, studios tend to have this habit of protecting their talents from any and all allegations. If it's
it could be that thing, you know that like phenomena online when someone is accused of something heinous and then everyone comes out of the woodworks and it's like, I knew that guy was bad. I never watched his stuff because I knew he was bad. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
It could be like that.
That's what I'm scrutinizing this article for. You know, how much of this is he really actually didn't do any work, and how much of it is, well, he was always playing around all the time. Trust me, because of these allegations. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we'll ever. Has he come out and said anything at all?
No.
What's there to say right now? You know.
How about
Dub, I guess. I don't know.
I'm sure you guys have seen my name in the news. Yes, I got a little too swifty.
Oh, jeez.
How much would your opinion change on the matter if he did come out and just like owned it and then like made a joke out of it?
Not at all, Jackson. What do you mean? Why would that change my opinion on a guy who beats his girlfriend?
That's good. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, good test.
People would change their opinions, though. They absolutely would.
I feel like
sure they would.
Some people would. Yeah.
I think it's smart of him to stay quiet right now, though, because let's say he does have evidence to completely, what's the term where you prove you're not guilty of something?
Exonerate.
Thank you. Let's say he does have evidence to exonerate himself right now. People are too angry and reactionary right now to really listen to it. So yeah. I think the best play, if he is doing it, is to just wait till things cool off a little and then say, hey, here's my statement, here's my proof, you know?
How scary would that be, though, having to wait?
Yeah. Or related incidences where people get reactionary and then when it blows off a little, you go, hey, here's proof that didn't actually happen, and now you can actually read it because you're not just reading headlines.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. For the time being, he's fired.
I hope it goes to court and he has to like for some reason no lawyer will take him because he goofs off in all the lawyer meetings. Like he drives an RC around the lawyer meetings.
He's calling Rock'em robots when they're discussing his options.
Yeah,
he's held in contempt.
Then he has to. I want him to defend himself in court. Basically, I just want to see that. I want to know how.
Represent
I want
himself.
everyone to defend themselves in court. That's just so fucking entertaining every time that happens.
Can you think of any big cases where they've defended themselves? Like, there's always the fucking like insane guy that defends himself. But has there ever been an actual big case?
What do you mean?
Not of like anyone super well known that I know of.
That's what I meant.
It's always just like the exact people you would fucking expect to represent themselves.
Oh wait, didn't Ted Bundy defend himself?
You
I
mean
know it was pretty old.
Oh, yeah. I think so.
Ted Bundy did, yeah. Oh, Onision apparently defended himself. People are saying in chat.
Oh, he did do that. Yeah, it didn't go well, but he did do that.
Do you think
he's not in jail, right?
No, but it was not like a trial that would have led to jail time regardless, I don't think.
Oh, it was like civil or something.
It's been a couple years. I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it was like some kind of property dispute.
Do you know if he won or lost?
Oh, he lost. I remember the judge laughed at him. He showed up with the
worst punishment. Yeah.
He showed up with the bulletproof vest on and everything. You guys don't remember that?
I remember the bulletproof vest. I remember him
that.
standing in the elevator with his beanie and the bulletproof vest on.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
Apparently the Unabomber also demanded to represent himself. That's the first person that came to my mind. I thought that man must have represented himself.
It's always the brightest people.